What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY. Today we are taking a look at the latest album from Headshot Louie, Headshots and Body Bags. Now, if you haven't watched my previous two reviews of Headshot Louie's albums, go check those out. One thing I do want to say, though, about this album, huge improvement over the last two. Production has gotten a hell of a lot better. I do feel a lot more of the tracks on this album. Just to kind of put it in a nutshell and really just go over it really quickly, I stated in my last two reviews that I was approached by Headshot Louie at the Dark Carnival Games convention. Very humble guy. I respect his grind. I respect his hustle. The kind of music he makes, though, is not 100% my cup of tea. So on the last two albums, there was a lot of songs that I just did not like, and there were some that I did like. That being said, we're going to jump right into this because, again, a lot of improvements. So let's do that. First of all, the front. Absolutely love the artwork on this album a lot. That is a great cartoonization of Headshot Louie. Now, one thing I think is kind of cool here is I'm not sure if it's an artist or a group that's signed to the Black Flag Music label, but there's a group featured on this album called Skull Kids, and I couldn't help but notice these two characters here in the background kind of look small like kids, and of course have skull faces. I don't know. I think that was a nod to them. Pretty fucking dope nonetheless. Take a look at the side. Pretty nice green, neon green lettering there. Easy to spot from the CD tower. Flip it over to the back. Once again, a massive fucking track list. So let's jump right into it. You got Headshot, the intro. The Same Gun, Pull Up. Evil Calls Your Name, I Don't Play, featuring Skull Kids. Miss Me With That. Black Flag Music, Pledge of Allegiance, Castle in the Fray, Chopping Up the Block, which is a skit, My City featuring Mac 9, Juggalos vs. Everybody, Juggalo Shout Out skit, Just Me and My Juggalos, It's Family featuring Out of Line, Mickey D skit, Feeling Real Good featuring Skull Kids, I Wish the Best for You, Stop Lying, Juggalos vs. Everybody featuring Relic, The Holy One, and Body Bags outro. Now, the thing about these two tracks, this is actually a typo right here. Track 18 is actually Juggalos vs. Everybody, and track 19 is Stop Lying. Okay, so like I said, production on this, huge step up. He already had good production to begin with, but like the production just like fucking got turned way up. Banging tracks all around. The tracks that I do like is The Same Gun. It was one of the first songs I actually heard from Headshot Louie when I first looked him up. I liked it quite a bit. I Don't Play was actually on his Last Call CD. Honestly, I liked that version a little bit better. The beat was different. I liked it better, I think. No, I don't think. I know. I liked it a little bit better. So, Castle in the Fray was a good one that I liked here. Juggalos vs. Everybody, of course. I'm a fucking juggalo. I'm going to relate to that shit. What was the other one? Just Me and My Juggalos. Absolutely love it. That's like a juggalo anthem right there. Stop Lying. Hang on. Before I get to that. See, the track list is already fucking with me because this is backwards. Now, this version of Juggalos vs. Everybody is the same exact version as this one. A little bit different. But it's got Relic, the Holy One in it. So, I don't know. I don't know which version I like better. I'm just pointing out that. But Stop Lying, great fucking track. Another one that hits me in the feels. Again, like I said in my 7 review, it's a song about drug use and everything like that. And I'm the only one in my family who never picked up cigarettes, who never became an alcoholic, and all that good kind of shit. So for me, that's another one of those ones that kind of hit me in my core, and I related to it quite a bit because I've actually had quite a bit of falling outs with my mom over cigarettes. So, I don't know, that's, for me, that's where I relate to it from, even though, you know, I know cigarettes can kill you, but it's not like you're just gonna smoke too many cigarettes one day and overdose from it, which is more or less what the Stop Lying is about, is not wanting to have to go see a loved one's funeral because they fucking killed themselves by doing drugs. So it's a really deep, meaningful song, and I do relate to it in a certain way. But, yeah, those are the tracks that I do like. Again, respect the hustle, respect the grind. Not a huge fan of all the music, but this one definitely had a lot more tracks that I definitely fucking bump and that I dug. So let's take a look on the inside. This right here had me like fucking dope. Like, there's some bigger names out there that really should follow suit with this, because what he did with this artwork is fucking dope. You ready? Open it up. There you have Headshot Louie fucking shooting himself in the head, bullets going through, and look at that, splattered all over the CD. That is artwork. That's how you fucking do it. That's something that I wish Tech9 would, you know, kind of would do more, is do more something dope with his fucking books and shit. There is no book here. It's another one of those thick flats. But dude, I love that a lot. The way the fucking picture tied into the goddamn CD, that was the shit to me. So, all in all, a huge step up for me. There's a lot more tracks on here that I definitely like. Like I said, respect the hustle, respect the grind. I'm just not a huge fan of this kind of music, I guess you could say. It's kind of gangster rap, but somebody in my live stream, my last Faygo break, said that it was a trap style. I'm not 100% familiar with the trap style, but I don't know. It's not fully my cup of tea, but there are a lot more tracks on this album that I liked. Artwork, huge step up. Production, huge step up. Like I said, this is his most recent release. You can go check out his YouTube channel to hear some of the tracks that are actually on this. See, I believe he's got a music video for Castle in the Fray and Juggalos versus Everybody. He's got a few that are from this. Stop Lying's one of them as well. Definitely hit that track up. Love it a lot. Go check out his music if you like what you hear. Head to his website. Link to that will be in the description as well. Pick up and support this artist if you like what you hear. That is my review. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.